Welcome back everyone to returning to Wing Wiggle Bay. Right this second I got bored of waiting for it to load and just started the stream early. I think I already mentioned that I had to upgrade my laptop's RAM from 8 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes because my laptop kept running out of memory running City Skylines. It is a memory hungry game with all the DLC and all the mods and all the content packs. Sip tea. I have tea, I have a Danish, and I have a gigantic mug of water as is tradition. I am fresh and clean as I like to be when I stream. Don't like streaming while mucky. It's too close to unfavorable archetypes. My room's already a bit of a mess. I take care to keep it as like dry mess. There's no food, there's no empty drinks, and the mugs are always today's mugs, but it's still a huge mess. I don't need to be a messy person on top of that. I actually had something else. Oh yes, I was going to say, oh wow, that's loud. Not too loud. Yeah, a tiny little baby airport. Okay, let's resume. First of all, I've been working on my own game outside of this, and I was enjoying that game a lot better. I was like, why am I enjoying this game better? And I came to the conclusion it's because this city is really two-dimensional. It's sort of stretched along this highway a lot. So what I want to do is I want to buy this tile. Ah, come on. Streaming of chill hop. You don't need to be 480p quality, you can be 144p for all I care. Oh dear, what's happening here? Not enough educated workers. Do we even have universities unlocked? We do! Do we have a university though? I don't think we do. That would be a big part of the problem. Yeah, we just have the library, I remember now. That's not gonna do it. Not in the long term. I'm doing a trade school in the other game, so I don't think I want to do a trade school in this game. We don't have incinerators yet, do we? Oh, yes we do. Do we have any incinerators? Question 2. Nope. Okay. That might be a bit of a priority then. Do we have enough money? Yes, we've got oodles of money. For a very slightly deceitful definition of oodles. We have some money. We will start with 2 and figure out how to proceed from there. Okay, like, put you there. Cool. You start emptying, and also... You start emptying, and hopefully we can demolish those later. Yeah, I just talked myself into plopping down a university. Is there a lower capacity one? No, the opposite of that. Public library, community school, and modern tech institute. Great. Costs a lot more, slightly less capacity, uses less water and electricity. I don't think I really want that. I feel like the university should be here to encourage, like, people to come out here. I don't know, this has got a bunch of residential, doesn't it? It has some. But it is kind of nicely central between Pine District and Victoria Hills and Underhill Heights. Is that a randomly generated name? That's really good. This road segment is bad. Delete. Unacceptable. There we go. Yeah, do I want to put it there, or do I want to, like, put it over here? Oh, could you imagine if your uni was on the beachfront? That would be kind of kick-ass. Let's try and get it somewhere close to the ferries. Oh, I like that idea. It's also beachfront. It's also right across from this weird beach park that I kind of love. Perfect. Oh, look at that ferry business there. Sip tea. Yes, flood into the park. Give me so much money in park fares. Wait, this park needs more entertainment? That's somehow shocking. I'm not approving a maintenance budget. I'm not made of money. We already have the giant novelty chessboard. I don't like that the path that parks proceed down is so linear, but it's kind of a bit hard to avoid. Got an info booth. Do I have... I have gazebos. What is this absurdity? What more could they want from me? I even have an ice cream stall, don't I? I think I put down an ice cream stall. Yeah! Bitches can buy ice cream. Maybe I should put a gazebo there. Wait, why am I making a loss? Come on, our central demand is residential. What's gone wrong? Nothing. What the hell happened? Nothing's wrong with the traffic. There's a couple of problems with the buildings getting abandoned over here, but... it's costing me so much. I shouldn't have anything... Electricity, yeah, fine. Education. It's not that bad, is it? Oh dear, why is my frame rate dying? Oh, is it just dying because I have the budget panel open? What the hell? Why does that kill my frame rate? Whatever. I do have a fairly generous budget for parks, but I don't think I have that many. I just have this one, which is making a profit. Is there something impacting our income? Wing wiggles are a guarantee. We are making nothing from our offices, that's not good. But it does make sense. 17% of our income comes from commercial. That doesn't sound right. We should be making a lot more. Something's gone wrong somewhere. Are you not making us money? You seem to have a deficit of workers. Yeah, we're back in the positive, but this is a lot more tenuous than any city I manage has ever been. Why aren't workers flooding onto the ferries? Yes, I am absolutely doing a ferry-based city to get into some Brockton Bay nonsense. Sip tea. Yeah, you're making a decent profit, right? Upkeep, 792, size. Total profit minus $72? What the hell? Why are you losing money? We have so much ore, just export something. Okay, can I build like a train station if I were to want to? No trains yet. Trains not allowed. Why aren't you idiots exporting? Freight trucks in use, 15. Is it just because this road is too damn long? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I'm really not looking forward to designing another interchange. Interchange design is my weakness. The one thing I'm bad at in City Skylines. I can, like, sort of assemble a cloverleaf eventually. Why is the music stuttering so much? Come on. Can I, like, play with the priority or something? Okay, let's see if that does any better. If that keeps stuttering, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Altar. They can't get enough barkeepers at the Altar Club. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to make a stupid interchange, aren't I? Next to this cool dumb rock as well. Could put the highway next to this big dumb rock in the first place. Oh, hold on, there is a train track there. How much population do I need to unlock trains? 8,000. Well, I've got a lot of demand for residential at the moment. I don't quite think I can swing flopping down some high density over there, though. One other thing was I specifically asked in my chat room, what industries should I have in this city? And I got a very strong suggestion from Shades for oil and forestry, and then I immediately started an ore industry instead. I would like to apologize for this. We will try and get into oil today. Possibly, maybe. All the oil is underwater. I can maybe get some oil drilling done on this beach. But we need to fix up my road situation first. Sip tea. I might try and do it like here, so it's got a bit of space from the lake, and I can put in something big. If I do something like this, it has the advantage that I can, what's the word? What's the word? Yeah, get to the other side of the road as well. And also I've always found two-sided interchanges easier to build than one-sided interchanges. Because I am an unskilled noob. Is that alright? That should be on. I'm trying to use as little anarchy as possible. Anarchy is only for detailing. Looks good to me. These roads are a weird distance apart. Can I... Yeah, like that. Cool. But no, first we must... Why does that count as 46 degrees, but that counts as 45 degrees? Oh, because that's bending outwards. Whatever. Uses slightly different rules for technically highway roads than it does for thingy roads, so let's try this again. Nope, I'm not going to get a straight line out of you, am I? You son of a bitch. Oh, no, there we go. Now that I'm working backwards, I get it just fine. Typical. I'm just going to build a roundabout here. I'm in enough agony, I don't need to make myself do a second interchange. Space already occupied? That's nonsense, and you know it. Ugh, I wish I could measure that out from the guidelines. That looks about right. Now we don't get our straight line, though. That's fine. For the moment, in fact... Excuse me. We can just have, like, a T-bend in the road. And we can... this is gonna hurt me, isn't it? But we can fix it up later. Sip tea. White Danish. Oh, that's good Danish. It's got vanilla custard inside. It's a bit soft, though. Oh, dear. Right. These really want to be one-way roads immediately. Sip tea. Yeah, why are you having streaming difficulties? I see you doing the spinner. I've got you set to 144p. And I'm streaming. So how are you buffering? I swear to God. Oh. There is something wrong with the embedded OBS browser. Okay, yeah, we'll start with a simple diamond interchange for now. I was thinking about making a cloverleaf, but that's probably overkill just for the moment. Also, because I know you idiots will do it if I don't disallow it, no, you may not go like this. You may only go like this and this. In fact, fuck it, you can't even go like that. But find somewhere else to turn around. Same goes for this. No U-turns on my interchange. Should I allow U-turns on my interchange? I think that this would digest someone who is trying to do a U-turn better than that other one, so I'll leave it as it is for now. Yes, my word choice does imply that the city is eating you. How's this doing? Alright, it's doing alright. I imagine as more of the traffic routes itself on this way, we'll probably also see some slight improvements. Yeah, I see you spinning. Just keep up with the live broadcast, Christ. Well, that experiment failed. But this experiment succeeded. I thought I was so smart embedding an invisible scene in OBS with a YouTube video, and it just fails to keep the video running. Typical. Yeah, hold on. Let me just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, it's too loud? Citizens are sick because they can't sleep. Oh yeah, yeah, that'd do it. There we go. Please hide the chat. I really don't need things popping off in my peripheral. Someone has just unlocked actually nice road privileges. I use these roads so rarely that these people should feel honoured. I generally consider that if you need your roads to be absorbing sound, you've screwed up somewhere. Sip tea. But I do like having the giant ominous timer looming over them. Is the sound a bit better? A bit, it's still not great. Oh, those are officers, that's why there's no problem there. What is this thing's width? Yeah, that's what I thought. It just happens to have a path node that connects. But that road is one too long. Yeah, there we go. That electrical pole is probably important. Has it been raining the whole time I've been playing today? I think it has. Nobody buying my ice cream. Absolute travesty. What am I missing? I have a floating cafe, I have a park pier. I must be missing something big to have so little, well, just hit the 5,000th visitor as I was looking. But I need, like, 50 more entertainment. We have restrooms, we have a cafe, we have a giant chessboard, we have more restrooms and an information booth, we have plaza, we have both gazebos and both water things. What is the friggin' problem? Oh, more gates gives entertainment? I think I have another gate down there, yeah. 2 more gates. I guess I could just, like, plop down some more gazebos. I kinda wanna have a gazebo by the, ice cream stand. Oh, that one gazebo did it. I have unlocked a climbing frame for the children. The children can play over here. Oh, Oh, it's right by the... Yeah, I like that, having the ice cream thing in front of it. I am losing money again. Probably because I'm over-investing in parks. Is that good, or are you too far from the path? No? You like that? Cool. While we're here. Do I have some uglier bins? No, I only have these nice looking bins. Damn. Perfect. You will experience my ice cream van. Still needs more entertainment, come on. I always have a bit of an entertainment difficulty, but I always figured it was because I wasn't putting down the piers. Because I'm building city parks inland most of the time. Okay, I was about to put down more restrooms and say, have some more friggin' toilets if you're so needy, but they only give 50 entertainment. Have another fucking gazebo, you needy. Yep, that'll do it. No, wait, I'm 100 short. Still. I don't want to give them another chessboard. They don't deserve it. Climbing frames give it a lot of entertainment. We can have a second climbing frame. Yeah. How is this intersection doing? Just fine. Nice. Radical. Are you still mad because I don't have enough educated workers? The university is right there. People are flooding off the ferries now. Oh, you know what might be the problem with the ferries is I don't have a reverse line. Hold on. I've got a clockwise line. No, wait! The boats go both ways. Yeah, you are now going to... here, I think. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter if it's a linear line. I don't need a reverse boat line. Oh, I was gonna make an ugly harbour here, wasn't I? Let's get on with that a little bit. Industry, fish, 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 fish. We have fishing harbour, fish farms? Those, I don't remember those. Hold on, let me grab my electric blanket. I'm actually a bit cold. Yeah. You might be able to hear that I'm still very slightly sick. Hold on, what's happened to my cables? Oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go. And the main thing about this cold is that I cannot stay warm. I'm sitting here in a bedroom with my graphics card, in a tiny little bedroom, with my graphics card going full tilt. It should be able to heat the room on its own. And I'm sitting here in a wool-lined top. Heaters are going elsewhere in the house, but not in this room at the moment. I'd rather use the heated blanket than the heater, because it's more personal. Okay, what have we got? Fish market. Well, we just really need to get all of this, don't we? Oh, you have a problem with the fish lines, I see. Okay. I'm not building a nice road. Fishing industry doesn't get nice road. Yes. Perfect. Please tell me you can overlap the ferry lane. Oh, thank gosh, I can overlap the ferry lane. I guess we are harvesting anchovies. And not from there. Wow, that's a lot of backflow as well. I didn't realize I polluted all of that. Oops. Okay, anchovies, please. There's sort of an optimal length of fishing route when the boat gets 100% full, but it's kind of hard to eyeball it, so I'll just chuck this down for now and check that it lines up later. If the boat's too full or not full enough, I'll edit it. Sunset Harbour, probably the least popular DLC for City Skylines, because this is basically all it adds, but this is still nice, even if it's inadequate for a full DLC. Let me make a love heart. Yes, perfect. Oh, now you don't have enough electricity. It's gonna zone down some factories to get them the power they need, but nah. Ugh, and I want water as well. Just drink some ocean water, you jerks. My citizens are so incapable, they need me to do everything for them. Surprised by how much traffic is still going back and forth along here. Okay, let's... Oh, my brain. My eyes. Yeah, a lot of private vehicles going around. Still. Not many from Victoria Hills. A couple in the Pine District? Where are they all going? The pedestrian vehicles, the purple ones. They're all going to High Square. Some of them are carrying on. One of them's going to the airport, apparently. 3 to Underhill Heights and none to Kent Park. Yeah, so not many. They're all going out to Strawberry Heights to have a shop from the Pine District, mostly. Come on, you got local shopping, what's the problem? Oh, workers. They're going there for jobs. I see. Students 285 for... Okay, cool. Every university... Wait, hold on. Eligible, very high, using not very high. Okay, that's not good. Probably because these guys don't have any public transit. I guess I'll get some buses. I've been using trams in the other game and they're so cool. But do I want to like pop the cork on Metro? That's also an option. Metro is very powerful. We could try some overground Metro, that might be fun. Something exciting and new for me. And it might even not detract from the ferry usage too much. Oh, it's loud though. Is underground ferry loud? Yes. Nobody wants to live next to a tube station. I think we should get started on it anyway. I will make the metro system intersect with the ferry system rather than making it totally independent. In fact, if I can... Nope, cannot be built on water, does not like. Slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep. Still slope too steep? Come on. Wait, you can put a metro on a... Oh wait, no, that's still the main road. That works. Yeah. Sorry, commercial idiots. Hold on, is this... Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, Metro used to be entirely underground, and now it isn't, and that's a weird adjustment to make, frankly. They have their reasons, but it does make it like, no, I want this to go under the road. That used to be something very trivial to do, and it's now kind of tricky. Unless you have mods. Which you do, because this is City Skylines. Please stop snapping. Thank you. Ah! I just don't. No. Boo. Apparently Road Anarchy won't do what I wanted to do. You could probably accomplish it by putting your camera at an oblique angle, maybe? No, dang. That is a bad change. Whatever. Does this airport terminal have a metro? No, it doesn't. Only the larger ones do. That's fine. Not enough money. Oh god, right, yes I am poor. No giant metro track for me. Shut it down. Shut it all down. For now. until we make more money. And I will consider effective immediate adding some high density residential in. How good's the sound here? Not bad. Wait, why can't I build on... Oh, it's because the power lines are there. Please fill that in with high density. Just chuck up some commie blocks. Please. Please. Yes. That's what I want to see. Those young people gotta live somewhere. What do we have people living on? This is probably not the best idea, having low density residential on not zoned for vehicle land. It's getting a bit noisy. Maybe we could put in some offices? That might work, kind of, maybe. This road section is backwards. Oh boy, that intersection is barely handling it. What are you? Box truck, delivering goods. Gotcha. What can be done? Oh yeah, you're commercial buildings, not offices. The offices are quiet. Good. Oh. If my citizens were better, they'd be happy to live off the grid, honestly. This is a moral failing on their behalf. As the mayor, I am innocent in this. Oh dear, what's happening with the trap? Rubbish. That one is also full, and it is time to put down another incinerator. And spend all of our money in one go again. One day I'll be able to finish this. Yay, fireworks. This metro line. What the fuck was that sound? That's a nice bay view. I like having the pedestrian path on the outside of the shops. Actual beach accessibility. How is our fish plant doing, actually? Oh yeah, you guys are fully loaded. Fully loaded. Fully loaded. Half loaded. My fish path is significantly longer than it needs to be. Fish root efficiency 1%. I doubt that a bit. How much does fish root cost again? Oh dear. Money. Please tell me fish fruit is free. $0 a cell, thank gosh. We can replan this to our half heart's content. 180 degrees out to... Is there a guide for that? No? Okay, I'll just eyeball it. If the game will let me, which it won't. Which is probably something to do with my mod setup rather than the game itself. Good enough. Okay, let's tighten up this curve a little bit. That's too sharp. I can't tolerate that. Much better. It's a much better fishing route. "21 of 26 workers, has some fish." Oh, I probably need like a secondary building to actually make use of these fish, don't I? Fish market. Makes a lot of noise. Is a commercial building basically, or the fish factory. Which makes ground pollution, good lord. Let me place. How much does it cost? 25k, that's not too bad. 53 jobs. Consumes 8,000 units per week. No, makes 8,000 units per week of freight. How much fish? Yes, this building produces fish, I understand. Yo, you're 100% fished out. You are also 100% fished out already by the time you make it to there, good lord. Still too big. I get it, this water is rich in anchovies. Too rich if such a thing could be said to exist. My citizens are sick of anchovies. What's for dinner? Anchovies again? It's just a plate of anchovies every night. Yeesh. Yeah, are fish actually used for anything? I guess they just export it as a primary product directly. So this is probably making a decent profit. I don't suppose that fish is a category. No. Oh, it is. There we go. Income 480, expenses 80, profit $400 a month, a week. That's a week. Nice. We're also making a huge profit on our ore industry. And a huge profit on our warehouses, which are basically part of our ore industry. But it's a little bit fluctuating, presumably because of all the traffic. Weird lack of higher level industrial. What's going on there? Olive District. Why are you all low level industrial? Is it the lack of transit options? Oh dear. That would make sense, but be kind of weird. How can I improve commercial happiness? I mean, industrial happiness. I can't remember that. always just kind of had it happen. I don't think they like parks. Let's look at the wiki real quick. Cities, skylines, industry. Industries, city skylines. No, this is the expansion pack. See also. Industry areas. Nope. That is the specific areas, unique factories and warehouses. Industry specialization refers to base game industry. Supply chains. Not quite. No specialization is the default. Periodic deliveries of different types of processed resources. If they can't be sourced locally, they'll be imported. Generic industries then produce generic goods which can be delivered to local commercial buildings or exported. Generic industry is an important link in the supply chain, and without it, all specialized industry will have to export everything. And all commercial buildings will have to import everything. And IT cluster produces some goods through an unknown mechanic. What does the game say about IT cluster? Hold on. I think it's an office specialization, isn't it? Finance office, no office specialization. IT cluster. Changes the office building into high-tech buildings. Requires 50% less workers, generates 30% more electricity, and generates 30% more tax revenue. By making goods, somehow. Okay. Okay, industry, generic industry. Yeah, but what brings them happiness? Okay, maybe I should be looking at happiness instead. Happiness. Industrial happiness. To be happy, they need frequent shipments of raw materials, a place to sell finished goods, sufficiently educated employees, and services. Industrial happiness is very dependent on a strong supply chain and good traffic flow. Use freight trains and ships to help transport goods and materials. Blah 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 blah. No mention of what services they like. I think that most things that count as services are under transport. Maybe I could give them a mail service. That's somewhere? Post service, yeah. That'll solve the problem. Perfect. Metro. Activate. This is a good metro line. There is a train, and it goes back and forth. They probably want to put another metro station over here, I guess. I suppose. I don't know. Maybe they can get from there to the docks? But they can't get from the docks to there easily. Ah, maybe I do need a dock station here. I'm just annoyed that I need docks here in addition to here. Oh my god, I'm a fool. There's no way to walk to this industrial area from the docks. That's like half the problem with the city. And it's really, really simple to fix. And I have no money. Like, take out a loan, no money. Stop vibrating so aggressively, please. I'm scared. Oh dear. I'll fix it in just a second if I get some money. Or I'll take out a loan and fix it. I feel so foolish. How could I be such a foolish fool? Okay, okay. Wait, you can make... Of course you can make civilian underground. I don't know why I forgot you could do that. There we go. That's going to have a horrifyingly important effect on the city. And probably alleviate quite a fair bit of this traffic, because everybody needs to get here via friggin' driving at the moment. Just give it a minute for the people to process it in their brain holes. I want factories there to greet them as they come in. Yes. The people are flowing. I don't like the words I just said. Can I get a do-over? Oh god. This is so embarrassing. Every single one of these people was like a car beforehand. And just wait till the ferries show up with people who have recalculated their routes. Which is going to take a minute, because people need to figure out their route. Get on the ferry. Let me get this team mic out of the way. Away! So I do not have to look at the... And that's going to level up my industry, which is going to make me a lot more money, which is going to fix everything, because I made one little mistake. People can't walk along the side of roads. I want to see one of these bundles of people coming from a ship and see some of them steer off and go into the industry because they've chosen to work there. I swear to God, I'm going to turn off weather if it keeps raining like this. I have the rainiest city ever. I feel sorry for all these citizens. Oh, this is a bunch of senior citizens. Oops. Uneducated senior. Oh dear. Oh, some of them turned off that time. So many senior citizens. Do I have an aging population problem? Oh, yes, that's what I like to see. That's an embarrassing mistake to make. Screws up my entire city just because people can't walk to their jobs. What do you mean not enough workers? Look at all these workers walking past you constantly, every day. This is a you problem, you're just not paying enough. Okay. Yep, look at how much money we're making now. Literally that one footpath fixed everything. Oh my god. Everyone, this is why pedestrian accessibility is important. I went from barely breaking even to making 10,000 a week with the addition of this one path. Is this intersection still clogged? Nope. It's flowing super smoothly now. Okay. Still mostly demand for residential of all things. What do I want to do here? There is some demand for commercial. Maybe I can put in some shops here. Just a couple for now. What is going on with the power lines here? That is overkill. In a couple of ways, in fact. Just build some houses there so I can hook up the power a bit simpler. Thank you. Oh, what's going on there? How are these roads wonky? Good lord. That's still wonky. And now you're wonky. What has gone horribly wrong here? You're still wonky. But... less? Is it this road that's the problem? You will be square. It's not optional. Oops. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't go getting your knickers abandoned in a twist yet. There we go. And I think actually some heavy commercial here might be a good idea. Break up the outline a teeny bit, please. This is still a very district-y, unconnected city, and I kind of want to work on that. Really? Rubbish service? Still? Thought I kind of fixed that. Is that oil? No. Well, yes, but I'm not going to start drilling for oil here. Not now. Not at the moment. Yes, ferry service. Do I make money from my ferry service, or is it offered for free? Back to the budget. Public transit, ferry service, yeah. We are making some money, but not enough to make a profit. Not by a long shot. Oh, we are making a decent amount of money from the metro. I mean, I guess I should have seen that coming, but... bitches love metro. Bitches love riding the metro and then flooding out into my park and paying me park entrance fees. But quite frankly, just like real life, it's not about making a profit from the public transit. It's from having a city. I kind of like the City Skylines 2 ads. I normally abhor advertising in video games, but something about them is just kind of charming. Maybe it's because they're really, really subtle. What's your attendance like now? 280. Still quite low. What's the matter? Whoa. It is a busy, busy dock. Okay, good. Those boats didn't hit each other. Do I need to upgrade this? Is this actually at capacity? Yeah. Okay, the only thing stopping my airport from getting more done is the fact that it's so tiny. Okay, okay. That's a good problem to have. I might need to replan the whole city a bit, though. The whole airport a bit. I very deliberately started with one that's tiny by design. Can keep the same runway, but I might need to redo the terminal entirely. Do I have cops on this side of the city? Like, at all? Yes, I do. Okay. And fire, and medical. No medical, but things seem to be flowing. There aren't any medical problems, so making people drive an hour to get to the nearest doctor is actually a reasonable situation. Sip water. I am totally happy to take suggestions for what any of these districts are named. Daffodil City Airport, no. The only thing that I've named so far is Wiggle Bay itself. Everything else is just a generated name, and I would be entirely happy to replace them. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was a bit worried, actually. There might have been a bit of a reason I hadn't zoned that, but no, it looks like there's enough space between it and the residential. Still. Okay. Oh, upgrading. Nice. Upgrades beget upgrades. Upgrades, people. It's about the upgrades. Now that I actually have money, get that damn fish factory. Thank you for the follow, Lord Two Basil. Is there a story behind that name? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, where should I put this? Maybe over here? I feel like they should probably have the opportunity to do a U-turn at some point, so... maybe I'll make a little cul-de-sac there. There we go, now they can get from the fish factory to the fishing harbour fairly easily. Not enough fish. Yeah. I'm assuming that exporting the goods made by the fish factory will give me more money than than just exporting the fish directly. Slightly outdated power line here. It's... okay, where are you going? As like a random sample. Going back home. From... ugh. Okay, you, private car. Oh, you're going there. I might need to put in a roundabout here soon. Ah. feel a bit funny putting an interchange on a road, but that might actually be a decent idea as well. Banking. I really wish that the boats didn't clip gratuitously into the harbour as they pulled in. Oh dear, not enough ability to export our ores. I mean, we are keeping up, just. Sort of. How do you not have enough raw materials? You're across the road from several different ore stores and sand stores. And I should probably upgrade those sand stores to ore stores. Do you have more trucks? Freight trucks in use 15 and 15, 12 and 12. Yeah. At some point I'm going to want to upgrade these. At some point when they're a little bit less full. Stop accepting shipments, please. Okay, actually no, you stay on balanced for now. Is that a warehouse? Yeah. Stores metals. Okay, that checks out. Wait, sorry, it stores metals? Okay, okay. Do I even have a store for glass? Or am I just making glass and then doing nothing with it? Oh dear. There has been a miscalculation. How many trucks do you have? 5. Oh no, you seem to be exporting it directly fine. Funny problem to have. Yeah, still demand for residential. It's going to keep building out over here. Should I build the airport up a bit first? We've hit the 500 passenger requirement just a little bit. Okay, so these do export outside the city, so they want a really good road connection. Once that is done emptying, I think I'll build a post office facility here. These guys are salty because they don't have enough services, even though they're actually totally fine. Maybe it's the education? I only really put the uni down quite recently. Oh, not enough elementary school availability. Okay. Right, yes, that's a bit of a problem. High capacity elementary school. This thing is so weird. Why are you like this? Oh god, right, because that's like a halfway one, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to do better than that. Okay, time to suck it up. Do I actually need a high-capacity elementary school here for these guys? It's sort of high-density buildings which tend to attract families instead. I think it's fine. I'll put it like there. And another high school. Yeah. This will be part of the reason our industry isn't leveling up. How are you guys not high school educated though? You've had high school for ages. Again, is it the lack of public transit? Oh, you know what I want? I want the high school right next to the metro. Like, do I want to put it there and have it wonky? I can put it there. Yeah. That'll work nicely. Still weirded out by the low amount of uni education that we have. We have a decent number of decent... Oh, it's because the high school's over here and it's kind of inaccessible to these people. Shouldn't be. I will put down some bus routes, I guess. I suppose. Reluctantly. Idiots should use more ferries. Not enough goods, still? There's a ton of fish in here. There's 5 tons of fish in here, in fact. You're using one of 12 freight trucks. You're down the road from a place full of fish. That's not using any of its freight trucks. And you don't have any fish. What is going wrong here? What is wrong? I assume that you use... Are you... Yeah, there we go. Delivery of 5 tons. Is it just that you accumulate 5 tons before? Is that 6 tons? 7 tons now. Okay, maybe I need a second fish place. Maybe one is not enough to keep up with a fish factory. Please, please let me put it down. Ugh. Fine. That's not where I wanted to put it. Damn you and your flowing waters. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. How did you even get that answer? No, really, what the hell? Something is wrong with this factory. I will use road to preset its blummin' altitude if it's going to be like that. Yeah, like that. More fish. Can I just sort of piggyback off the existing one? No, damn. Grumpy because no water. Can I get a hydrate check on this factory? Hey, what percent of this are you through when you're done? Significantly smaller yet again. These guys are getting so much anchovy. I'm totally gonna put a key down here at some point. But it's gonna mean completely redoing this waterfront when I do, so... maybe I should get it done sooner. Okay, let's get it done. Pain in the butt mechanic. Okay, let's just pause. We have the money, we have 90k. Yeah, we can afford it. You... get out of my sight for now. Oh, there's some kind of fire going on there. And also an employee crisis? What? Okay. Water. This is going to be industrial, so we want the industrial key. Can you please get out of my friggin' way? More. Further out of my way. Oh my god, you cost 6,600 to relocate each time? Yikes. Okay. I don't think I wanted to raise it up that high. We want you as far along as we can, while still keeping... so like there. You're going to also be absurdly expensive to relocate, aren't you? Because that's how this works. I don't want to make a bridge. Thank you, Anarchy mod. You have saved my life. Okay, how can I replan these roads? That'll work. Can I fit in another one of yous? No, you don't like connecting directly? That's a shame. Okay, I was going to say, how tight can I pack you in, but actually that's a really bad idea for traffic management reasons. Oh shit, I missed. That key is weirdly lower than the stuff on it. It's a good thing I have mods that can deal with that. The move to object height is possibly the best feature in all of City Skylines modding. Move it mod, I love you. Okay, am I safe to unpause? Yeah, probably. I'll just shut this one down until I figure it out. Wait, no, hold on. Let's figure out the fish routes first. Something yay big seems to be just fine. Will that do? Ideally, the fishing boats are returning just as they hit 100%. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't remember fishing boats loading nearly this fast, so this river must be just crazy good for fishing. Yep, that's about right. Possibly too long still, given that we're at the halfway point and we're at 70% capacity. Yeah, I like that level. Getting just back to the harbour near the end. Is it necessary to redo the pipes? No. Will I do them anyway? Yes. You were going to be... You can be there, actually. Time for another straight line key? I don't know, this one might need to be curved. Straight lines are better for building on, is the thing. Give me them nodes. I said give me your nodes. There we go. Yeah, I did think so. Actually, I can probably redo, like, from there onwards and straight. And that'll make it a bit easier to put down a, Can I get some guide marks for length, please? No, that's not helpful. Just like that much at least. And then you can be on the straight line chunk instead of being curved around. If I can see where this ends, good lord. Okay, cool. You. I see you. Perfect. I think I will not zone the space in between the, You know, I don't think I even did the move it thing, but that still looks perfectly fine. I think I'll just recreate the exact route I did a minute ago, in fact. I think I'll change this to street for consistency, even though I really prefer the concrete roads. The fact that I can't change these roads. Ah. Let me... No, not even anarchy mode. Thank you, I appreciate. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. And I'm going to be a lot happier with how it looks once I've filled it with an enormous amount of basic industry. How was that again? That was 3. Can I intersect these, or will that cause a problem? Okay, good. There we go. Activate. Oh god, they're not actually hooked up via road. Oops. I forgot to get that bit. That looks terrible. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, no wonder they have every problem at once. It helps when your services can actually access the roads. And this is just an expansion area for generic industry. Or... Well, not or. Oil. Is this a good idea? Hey Doohoo! Playing City Skylines. These factories are complaining about the lack of workers. It's like 2022 all over again. Except actually legitimately because they don't have enough population. Whoa! Hit 8,000 pop and done lots of stuff. Cable cars, monorails, trains. I was about to say a bunch of useless stuff, but trains are pretty essential. And hydropower. Cool. We also have the big countdown clock for Cities Skylines 2. Because of course we do. Next to the little Paradox logo park. With a bunch of people standing around on a tiled dinosaur. This is Wing Wiggle Bay for some reason. The reason is because of the wings that wiggle. And I'm trying to figure out where I can put more people down to satiate this industry's unstoppable demand for workers. What's your problem? Worker educate. Workers too dumb. Gotcha. Now that I have the metro set up here, I can probably build more houses over here. I was thinking about having this as like a commercial place, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to keep all this space for the airport. I was expanding out this way a bit, but that's more like high density. I don't know how sustainable it is to cram all the high density traffic through this one little alley. But it is right next to the main road. I could always just add another. Yeah, let's just add another row onto this. Oops, that is weird concrete road that we don't want to use. Ah, if only that park was very slightly skinnier. People love my ferry system. I'm not totally sure that the ferry system can keep up with the load, actually. Oh, that's all people going the other way. Okay. Yeah, you've got 7 of 80 people. You've got some people going out here. Okay. How many people are waiting here? 520. Not good. Given that a single ferry holds 80 people. Oh dear, traffic problems. Okay, time to upgrade this to a roundabout has become immediately instead of in the future. This should be a fine radius. What is that? That's half, so it's half plus 1. For fuck's sake, come on. Just let me build the damn thing. Don't use your silly special rules. Already occupied. Fine. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh dear. Take 2 on all of that. Okay, now highway it. And pull this road back a bit because this is not perfectly aligned for some reason. Oh, also this should really be road. Do you still count as attached? There we go. And that is backwards, which we really don't want. There we go. You all are idiots. Exit only on the left, please. Oh god, that road being so tiny is part of the problem. In fact, it's kind of a huge problem at the moment. How can I even fix that? It's not going to look like that, whatever the solution is. Okay. Crossbar for support. Can I get like a halfway 45 angle? No. I mean, like, the obvious answer would just be to... Oh, I could make this whole big loop a one-way system. That would be funny, but effective. get French up in here. Oh, shoot, that's not meant to be a road at all. I hope this doesn't cause some unanticipated further issue, but that should work fine. What is the worst that could happen, you know? Get out of my way. This is the weirdest system I've ever made. Well, I guess that works. Figure it out, idiots. And once again, with the roads, please figure out you're merging slightly further away from the intersection. Okay, I think that's sort of working. Unless there's an obstruction there. Oh god, so much traffic has accumulated in the time I've been sorting out this intersection. Wait, is that straight through or left? That's not meant to be straight through or left. No, 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 no. Left turns only. I don't know what's happening here. You are getting rezoned. Didn't expect so much traffic coming in from over there. I mean, I guess I should have, but... Let's add some yield signs. Right of way to through traffic on the roundabout. Please. Where's this getting backed up so consistent? Oh god, it's that crossing there. Yeah. Sorry. No crossing. No crossings. You must carry on further down the road if you want to cross. Yes, retract those bollards. This is still not working, this just isn't processing traffic fast enough. What's the next step up? The diamond? I think so. Let's edit this to a diamond live. People love it when roadworks go on around them. This is... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I was about to say, this is a weirdly sensible design, and then I realized, no, I'm being an idiot. This is an insane person's design. was trying to adjust the... Oh god, it's set to ground mode. That's why. Okay. Don't think 45 is going to work there. Okay. Pause. Delete, delete, delete. Place road to there. Place an extension of 1, build out to there at a 45-degree angle. More road. This isn't going to fit, is it? Not as written. Oh, that literally just fits. The one-way system will probably continue to help it here, honestly. Okay, back to highway. These types of roads cannot be... Oh, for frick's sake, right. Not allowed to connect the literal highway and the pedestrian-only area. Or can I? No, okay. That was worth a shot. What happens if I just put regular street there? That should kind of work, right? Oh, that's a bad idea for traffic, though. I'm afraid that these people are just going to have to get used to not existing anymore. That can change back to street, though. That is as neat as that street is going to get, as we found earlier. Okay. Road me up, connect that, that, and change these two. That guy just skipped off the bridge there, didn't he? Yes, like that. And just to ensure there's no hanky-panky where you pull off and then pull back on. Oh god, yeah, that's the one way, isn't it? Hmm. Is this one-way system backwards? It might be. Trying to visualize. Failing. Go sit over there. Well, that seems to be working. Broadly. Although, absolutely no. Wait, is this the right way? Oh god, it's totally the wrong way. Yeah, that's more like it. Now, again... You guys are going to have to deal with cross-traffic here. A teeny tiny bit of cross-traffic there. Is that not one way? Oh yeah, that should be one way. That will also help the trout population. This poor pizza? Pie van trying to pull into a road and it turns one way before its eyes. Where are you delivering pie to? Were you delivering pie to the elementary school? I guess you must have been. Okay, that seems to be flowing a lot better. And I guess I've now got a goofy interchange here. Well, I guess I can start building residential on the other side? Maybe? I kind of don't want to put too much load on this though, because it's already really crammed in there. Just gonna have to completely... Oh, you're done. Why are you the first one to finish when you were like the last one to get full? 38% full. And 12% full. I was going to build a thingy there. I forgot what I was going to build there. Oh god, if I'm going to put oil industry here, do I want to make it like some kind of one-way traffic flow controlled system? I probably do. Those are always such a pain in the butt to make. Down. Where did that bearing come from? Doesn't line up with anything. Strange. Oh, it comes from the end of this. How is that off-grid, though? Just go to there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, okay. Something like that. Perfection. Okay, this'll do for now. All of the oil is on the beach, sort of, kinda. No, it goes inland a bit here. Oh, oh dear. Oh, phew. We don't need this. Well, we do need that bit. Skill issue at those factories. Can I even, like, fit a cloverleaf in here? Okay, let's start by making sure the other side has a little bit more space. Very first thing. And then from there, actually, let's do one more. From there, we can just do some cells. It's not too noisy here? Nope. It's okay. I was about to say fine, but it's not. Can I get some traffic barriers in there? I can. Yeah, of course all your water system is built at an angle. Okay. Don't glom onto that pipe, it still works. There we go. That'll do. In terms of electricity, get back to you on that. Okay, let's get cheeky with the electricity and see if we can't do this. And if not, I can just stretch a power line over the road. Oh god, that's all dirt road, isn't it? We can do a little better than that. And literally immediately while I'm setting this up. Okay, okay. Being positioned there is momentarily inconvenient to me at this point. Oh, that's the elementary school. Yeah, there we go. Did you just level up? Nice. I like to hear it. Give me that dinging sound. How are you all still having worker problems, honestly? Too narrow. It's like... Yeah, it's more like that. And what we're gonna zone here is more high-density residential. And more paths. Oh, that was instant. Yeah, I think we can deal with a little bit of high density mixed in here. One thing I want to do before these buildings get going is make sure that they have a pedestrian connection to all of that stuff I have been building, though, so yeah. Should I make this in park? It's getting kind of parkish. Ah yes, once again, multiple incompatible water systems. My beloved. Actually, that just fixed the problem. They're like Ants. Flaming ring wheels. Sorry, flaming ring wings. Perfect for Wiggle Bay. This is now a historic building. Oh, someone's complaining about the noise. Still? Really? Even after I gave you grass? Good lord. This is the most I've spoiled any pedestrians in a long, long time. There, you have trees. Are you happy? I cannot remember the last time I put trees on a road. This is just because I want you guys to all observe my giant doom clock. Oh, it's got a bunch of alarm clock buttons on it. That's cute. Yeah, it's almost quiet there now. What are you talking about? Quit your moaning. Oh, good. These guys did get electricity. Traffic's still not doing great. I'm trying to figure out. I think I have to. Is that a two-way road? It totally is, isn't it? That's not helping. But no, I think I need to upgrade this to a cloverleaf. Which is awful because I suck at cloverleafs. They are not my forte. That's a bad idea. That's not going to work. I don't know how to do this. Oh, for frick's sake. Now I finally get to fix this road for real this time, though. Oh, it's so grid aligned. Finally. Why are you not grid aligned? What's your excuse? Yes, I will dezone and rezone this entire street if I have to. Probably going to need to extend this a little bit. Even if it means horribly mutilating this lovely, walkable part of town in favour of highway. What have I become? I was supposed to end them, not join them. I, like, use Move It when I did this in my other city? I came up with a reasonably nice cloverleaf eventually. But it was so very, very out of my forte. I started with the stock standard diamond interchange, and then I reversed the direction, and then I did something to make it backwards in a way that looked kind of neat. Like, this is going to have to be the radius. Full stop. Did I just, like, do that? I think I might have. What are you doing when I do that? Fine. Gravel road it is, because gravel road behaves normally when you do this sort of thing. Yeah, that's not tight enough an angle, is it? It's not terrible, but... Oh, I remember. Yeah, went out at 135 degrees. Which the game isn't letting me do now. Wow. How did I even measure that? Can I, like, start at 45? Yeah. And then you go out at 135. Like that far. Hold on, what's the actual distance here? Across this bit? Oh yeah, it's one. Good evening, Bremana. Trying to figure out how cloverleafs are made. It's not easy. Yes, 90 degrees. That looks kind of alright. And then I need to do the same on the other side. Oh, that doesn't look right. I think it glommed onto that. Yeah. I have a mod on that makes the traffic routing in City Skylines even harder than usual, and I quite like it because it actually kind of... Oh god, that looks wonky somehow. Yeah, it'll work fine. Yeah, I like it a lot because it actually makes me have to think quite seriously about the highways, which is normally something I sort of skip over in favor of good public transit. Yeah, exactly. And today I'm having to bulldoze a big chunk of city in order to put in a highway intersection, and I feel like I've become the villain. Should I make that a slightly wider radius? That really just looks wonky to me. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh god, right. Need to remeasure the 45-degree angle. Okay, so instead of there, we go to there. Instead of there, we go to there. Instead of there, we go to there, and there? Yeah, that looks a bit better. I really hope that 45-degree angle is good. City Skylines is a game where if you don't set up your public transit good, like... That's so wonky, I can't bear that. I've screwed up somewhere. Villain Fiend, how dare you. Yeah. You will perish if you do not use public transit. It's a very good game in that regard. Okay, hold on. Yeah, like that. Cool, that looks good. Good. Cool. We're gonna measure 45 degrees from here. I may have... Well, I haven't screwed up per se, but I may have given myself a fun little challenge. Is that 45 degrees? Yes, but it won't let me hook that up. Sleep well, Doohoo. Anytime. I'm literally incapable of doing anything but chill streams. It is my nature. Oh, come on. No, don't make me destroy this other little bit of pedestrian walkable city. I'm so sorry, High Street. You will be avenged someday. There we go, 45 degrees. Wait, that's... I measured from the wrong spot. Oops. Whatever, that'll do. There we go. There we go. And almost done with this only slightly wonky clover leaf. Get out of my way. Awesome. And now we need to replace that with on-ramp. And yep, that's correct. No, that's wrong. Yes, that's correct. No, that's wrong. There we go. Like that. And finally, cloverleafs also have giant friggin' on-ramps. Hold on, this might be easier to do if I measure it out with dirt road again. Space already occupied? What are you talking about? Whatever. I'm so sorry, people who just built houses there. I just zoned that spot for houses. And I'm already having to immediately demolish it. Is that correct? Hold on. I think that's too narrow to be correct. That's not a straight line, but it is close enough. Yeah, that's slightly short of what I'm measuring. Oh, nice. It'll be nice to see your art again. Yeah, I don't really need it to be perfect. I just need it to be good. Nah, it needs to be perfect. What am I talking about? Perfect is the enemy of good. But perfect also kicks ass, is the problem. And more on-ramp stuff. There we go. That is a cloverleaf. Kind of textbook. Pity about the neighborhood I had to bulldoze to build it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm so sorry, Strawberry Heights. Okay. Not my Strawberry Heights. I know. There we go. That looks terrible compared to how it used to. I really just may as well get rid of the pedestrian bit, accessible bits entirely. They just don't serve any purpose anymore. There's not enough city left for them to be useful. This is the worst thing I've ever done in this game. This is the worst thing I've ever done in any Paradox game, and that is saying a lot. Is that lined up? Yes, good. Okay. No more one-way system, actually. I'll reinstitute it if I need it, but for now, just drive however you want. In addition to building a high-capacity cloverleaf, I've also reduced traffic around this area by demolishing everywhere that people were going. I feel so bad. We've got this weird little zig left in the road that I'm going to leave there. And it's because this used to have a crossroad mixed in it, but it doesn't anymore. There we go, that doesn't look too bad. Nobody is living on this street though. I'm sorry if the zoning gave you the impression that you can live here, but that is not the case. I really may as well just swap that out for a road, actually. Yeah, tear that building down immediately. Get this wretched thing out of my face. This 3-story apartment building. Disgusting. Oh dear. You know what I have forgotten to do is hook up the lanes. Which is quite mandatory. On a cloverleaf. Yeah, nah. You are not going around that way. If you wanted to go right, you should have gone left at the last intersection. That is not the correct way to board the highway. Oh, good lord. No. No, 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 no. There we go, that's flying a bit better. May need to put traffic lights down there. Seems to be working. Finishing up. Yes, you can go right or straight. You can not go left, and you can not go left. Yeah, stop doing illegal things. Cool, that's all good. Should probably make it so that it's actually possible to get to this elementary school. And they're still having difficulty getting into here. Don't make me bring back the one-way system. I will do it. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of pedestrians. Yeah, there's your problem. No more crossing here. The sheer density of pedestrians crossing is causing traffic problems. That's good, in a way. I feel like banning them at crossing there has just kicked the problem down a intersection, though. Girl, get out of the way. You're causing severe traffic difficulties. But hey, that's flying pretty good. Oh, did I start zoning over here? I can't remember. High density residential, please. Okay, good. It's got... Oh, yeah, I zoned here. And then bulldozed it entirely. Make sure to start with over here, in fact. Okay, good, someone did. Now you can build wherever you want. Loud? Big loud? Okay. I still want to have you live next to the big sign so you get some nice streets again. I don't know what your problem is. The big sign is so cool. You should feel privileged to live next to it, honestly. Still noisy? Traffic noisy? Mostly big sign noisy. I don't know if there's much I can do for you at this point. Low land value? Really? Oh god, yeah, you used to be a pedestrian district. Okay. These people expect things like walkability and parks that I'm not really prepared to offer them. How about if I give you a bouncy castle? Will that appease you? Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle? They don't seem to be appeased by the bouncy castle. That does seem to be having almost no effect on the land value here. In fact, I think that the bouncy castle might be lowering land value because it's such a low tier park. Okay, hold on. 1 second. What do people like? Bus stops? No, I don't want to put a bus network in if I can avoid it. Entertainment 150, entertainment 50. It's all the same. What about a plaza? Worse. People prefer bouncy castles to plazas significantly. But what I want is land value, not parks and plazas. What can I do for the land value? Like, the stock suggestion for land value is parks. Okay, I'm putting the bouncy car. Oops, shit, sorry, I didn't mean to bulldoze you at the bouncy castle. Fuck, I fucked up. Yeah, we'll just pretend that it never happened. City Skylines Wiki, tell me about land value. Give me some hints. Hydrate. Sip water. Giant mug of water. Increasing land value. Education, fire, police, medical, death care, public transit, and leisure. You kind of have most of the education facilities nearby, don't you? Yeah, sneeze. Yeah, you've got a university, you've got an elementary school, and you can ride a train to get to the uni, to high school. Blorf, I like watching people spill out of the subway. I may have to wrap up in about 20 minutes for dinner. After that, I will probably do a stream after dinner because I started so late today, though. Kind of tempted to put some offices there for flavour. Sure. And then more low commercial. Yeah. Oh no. Dinner with the family. It's scheduled. If I don't turn up, I don't get fed. Oh, I was gonna upgrade my airport, wasn't I? Still having land value issues. This dump is done. I can build my post office, that'll help as well. Sorry, Rosemary Thompson Street. I promise I'll fix you in just a second. Space already occupied by whomst? Oh, that's a fire station. There we go. Yes. Wait, what's going on there? Oh, right, yeah. I guess I did plan it that way. Which is fine, I guess, but feels a bit weird now. I moved it! I didn't demolish it. It's over here now. You can just pick up and move buildings with this button. But it's very expensive, so... Well, it's not very expensive. It costs like $2,000 for a fire station. There we go, 2,400. They didn't used to have that button when the game first came out. It was so good when it came out. Anyway, post office. Your bitches like post? Bitches love post. It's noisy. Do we have a good spot for it? Not really. I could put it like there. That would be probably the best spot for it for here. Oh, I want it to be central. I used to have a mod installed that made it so that whenever you bulldozed a house you had to pay a huge fine. And I like that mod quite a lot, because it makes the game more realistic and also more compassionate. But unfortunately it doesn't play nice with the current version, so... Okay. Added a new street just for the post office to be noisy in a place that it's not going to annoy anyone too badly. Yes, perfect post office positioning. And there's totally going to be one here. Immediately off the roundabout, and one down here, somewhere like... Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the subway. Yeah, it doesn't really need pedestrian accessibility. Putting it next to the subway feels like a bit of a waste. Put it on the far corner. Mail accomplished. How much do these cost a week? 80 a week. Not much. Not much for the happiness bonus that we're going to get from them. Oh, baby. Put it across from the police station and the fire station over here. See? Literally immediately, everyone leveling up because my postal service is so good. That was... weirdly, probably a very good decision. A post is such an optional extra thing to add to your city, but it apparently adds quite a fair bit of happiness. Especially for industry. Are these people happier? Yup. When a building levels up, it goes ding, and a little arrow flies off it. That was not leveling up, I don't know what that arrow means. Yeah. That's more what it looks like. And then their building gets covered in scaffolding. Is that it? Yeah. No, this is the one that I'm looking at, but the one next to it also leveled up. And it gets replaced with the building. Residential buildings can fit more people. Industrial buildings take more workers and produce more goods. And I think commercial buildings have more capacity for goods to sell and make more money per sale, maybe? City Skylines has a lot of systems under the hood. Oh, they're so sad because their land costs less than it used to. Still not enough, even with the bouncy castle and the mail for these people. As I mentioned, this used to be a pedestrian walkable district. Pedestrian districts are straight up overpowered in the current version of the game. Still too loud? Good lord. There, have some trees. The absolute indulgence of it. Emptying. Still 27% full, even though it's got a... I thought there was an incinerator nearby, but I realise now that there isn't. Is there no incinerator here? Good. I'm surprised by that. Okay. Time to implement the weird one-way system that I was talking about. If I make this an oil industrial areas make so much traffic that you really, really, really need to enforce some kind of traffic control for them. Let's do it! Try and get this somewhere with less oil. Maybe even outside? No. This beach is weirdly good for oil in a way that's slightly inconvenient. Okay, cool. Just freehand it down in the middle of there. Small oil pump, pyrolysis plant, and a bunch of oil tanks. And let's actually zone out that industrial area. Oh, while I'm at it, let's update the zoning for Strawberry Heights. Maybe I'll leave it as is. Okay, no, these people are complaining about not getting their garbage service, so I will add that incinerator over here. There is an incinerator, I know it. Lying to me. Put in another. Yes. On petroleum, we are going big time. Can't wait to get the anchovies and the oil that they are going to be canned in the same place. There is so much oil off the coast. Challenge will be getting to the level that unlocks the offshore oil stuff. I'm the good guy here, okay? I'm doing this for the jobs, for the money for my people, for the aesthetic. Okay, little baby oil pump, yes. Oh god, they're tiny, I keep forgetting that they're tiny. That's why oil makes so much resource, isn't it? I forget that. I wish there was like a one-way gravel road. Please turn off the road guidelines for just a second. And let's go a step further. Please turn off node snapping. I still seem to be snapping to nodes. Oh god, right, that's not actually a node, that's the edge of the building. Ugh. Okay. Take 2. Yeah, that's my family letting me know that dinner will be ready in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna start wrapping up in just a second. Just as soon as we place down some oil pumps. 4,800 units per week is max. I have the game rule set that it doesn't deplete, so there's no reason not to just do this. Oh yeah, all of these count as max. Good. Oh, there goes all my money into oil pumps. Well, there's... there's worse mistakes to make. Oh, they want water. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Thirsty. Thirsty oil pumps. Make oil for me. This is gonna cause so many problems in a really, really funny way. I'm tempted to take out a loan for this small crude oil farm, except I'll be able to afford it in a second anyway. That's alright then. Okay, yeah, put that there for now. You're set to balanced? Cool. Perfect. Yeah, look at that aesthetic. Right next to the fish factory as well. This is the worst smelling location on the planet. Okay, I better get going. Thank you everyone for joining. I have been Barry. You have been awesome. There is a link to the Discord in the chat already. I will see you in a couple of hours. I don't know if I will resume City Skylines or switch to Dawn of War at the moment. Or maybe even Crusader Kings. But we are making the worst waterfront in history here. I love it so. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that. Fix it, fix it, fix it. There we go. Cool. Good night. I will see you soon, actually. Bye-bye.